Good morning, y'all. How are you? Alright. We're back in DC Legion for more disappointment with my RNG. Noon isn't here. She's gonna be at work. So I have just my own RNG, which is god awful. But then we'll move over to continue the main questing of Hanley. And we'll see if we can get through that today. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on how long the main quest is. Alright, so we've done all those. Nice. Log into the game. Have materials. Make store purchases. Grab that. Do this. And we have our first login reward. Yes, excellent. Most excellent. We'll do this. 663 of those. Jeez Louise. And then, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, did I screw that up? I did. No. I didn't realize there's a lot of people buying stuff, man. There's a lot of people in the clan starting to buy. That's how you get the rare chest is like in Disney, in DSA, like people bought the chest and suddenly, boom, you're there. Battle starts in 5 hours. Okay. The rankings. Personal rankings. Not even on it. Alright. We got territory. Ahaha! Nice. Snag that. Let's go. Daily reward. Guarding cities. Oh, alright. Let's go to tech. First on tech, yo. We'll dump all this into here. Get myself some fat resources right there. Oh, yeah. Hopefully you guys are having a good... So, it finally... Good morning. It finally warmed up for us over here. I had the windows open last night. It was like... I took Zoe for a walk kind of late. It was 80 degrees, but it was super windy, so it was really like 60-something. But, oh my gosh, it was so nice. Popped the windows open, had the breeze blowing through, slept like a babe. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's come over to here. We gotta get that. Oof. Clark Kent. Senor Clark. Look at that, man. Just power washing it. Amazing. Amazing. And there's Clark again. Good God. Clark is an animal, y'all. An animal. With bottomless pit of... A bottomless pit of, Oh, wait. No. We don't want that. We want that. That's right. We want that. Where we smack that puppy. Let's go. Give me some doubles. No? No doubles? No quads? No, just, okay. Just, no. Yeah. Fine. It's fine. I'm fine with it. I don't want anything anyway. It's fine. It's all fine. We're fine here. You're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Alright. So we got our power plants up here. I don't think I can go higher on my power plant. Wait, what is my... Okay, it's a 17. I got a little bit over a day on that left. So we're gonna go here. What does Harley want? People are asking lots of questions. Just be honest, Harley. It's gonna be tough for you, but you can do it, babe. Knowledge is more important than ever. A sense of normalcy can help. Especially where science comes in. Alright, so we got that one. These are all full because I slept. And they're not making anymore. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be an 18. Those are both 16s. What is it going to take to upgrade this? 4,000. Good God. Alright, let's go over here. And, alright, we've got that at max. So next we'll do this one. Help me out, man. Alright, so we've got that ticking. This, to upgrade, we'll need chips to 17. Okay, so we got drones, biolab, and then we got those three on the bottom that have not been upgraded, that need to be upgraded. All right. So Wayne, it's chips, right? The chips? Yeah, we get chips to 17 and we're good. All right, so here's chips. Let's do chippies. This is probably gonna take a while, isn't it? 5 hours. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That was not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, we got that one there. Let's bring up the biolab. Do we want to do the biolab, or is there another one we can do? The training nexus needs what? What does training nexus need? $10 hours. 10 hours, but we get another sync slot. Level sync. 10 hours. That one I might put on. We might do that one at night. Like, yeah, do it for the nighttime. That would make sense. So, for the daytime, we'll do... We got chips here. Let's go with bio over here. And we'll do... that. It's going to be 4 hours. That's okay. Alright. The power is still enough, correct? Power supply is 19. Power consumption is a negative. So we're still good. We're still good. Okay. Well, That's a thing. That's a whole thing. All right. So here we've got this chest, our daily free chests, which they kind of put somewhat close to the deals, you know, so that you'll be like, $5 wouldn't be so bad. And we'll come over here. We got legacy. Bam. There we go. Nice. Legacy is out. Why didn't you take me back to the menu, yo? That menu was right there for me. Alright, we'll do this. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Like, all these guys are... Ooh. We got some new players in the field right now. Nice. Right. Emails. What do we got? League. What is this one? The league has registered for the Guardian. We are going against Hit DCL, and it's going to be at 3 o'clock today. Going to be at 3 o'clock today. I might have to set a timer. We might have to set a timer for that one. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we might have to set a timer because that'll kind of interrupt Henry's. All right, there's another anvil. Nice. All right, we got drones. All the monies. I spend all the monies. That one, not so much. Free alloys? All right. We come down here. We got more drone. All right, 1 drone. 5 tickets. I got 5 of those. Let's see. If we need it, we can come back for that 3 there. But let's see what we got over here. We got 1 anvil for 2,100, which I don't really think is a good enough deal. In the meta brawl, there we go. I wonder how we're doing in meta brawl because I was getting messages and my team was getting beat up a little bit. By messages, I mean you get notifications that are like, "Hey, did you know your team just got beat up really bad? I bet you wish that you, you know, didn't suck so bad." Alright. So there's that. Alright. Cool. Boom. Alright. We'll snag that. That gives us 5 of those. Not bad. We'll go here. Decode this. We're gonna have this here. 6. Alright. Move on to that. We got it. Now we got a gold. Nice. 5 of them. What do we get? Ooh. That unlocks Cyborg. That unlocks Cyborg for me. Alright. Alright, now we have 2 because we pulled a mythic out of that. So, this should... What is he at? 41. That'll level up Red Hood for me. Because I now need 40 shards to do Red Hood. Red Hood has to be a 40 sharder. We're going to make it to a purple. We made it to a purple. Alright. Give me my purpley goodness. What kind of purpley goodness you got in there? Man, they are really pushing Vixen. Or as I like to call her, Discount Cheetah. Decode. Alright, cool. What is this? Ah, people are already getting those in. Nice. Wait, what do we have? Oh, we got 2 gold? We got 2 greens? Where did we get the greens? Where did we get the greens, Joe? Like, generally curious about the greens on that one. But that's okay. Supreme Commander. Final Sprint. Final Sprint means you can do whatever you want, like, and you'll get the rewards that you need. So like if you make a bunch of gear, that kind of thing. All right.
I'm all over it. Let's get high tech. Let's do this. Booyah!
Booyah! And there's the, would you like to upgrade him more? Okay. Cyborg scans the area in front of him, inflicting vulnerability on enemies within the circular area. Vulnerability increases physical damage taken by 20%. Cannot be dispelled. Cyborg scans the area, and it does 30. So then his second one, Cyborg charges up and fires his sonic cannon, dealing damage equal to his attack on enemies within the rectangular area in front of him. When Cyborg takes lethal damage for the first time and there is at least one living ally present, he blocks the damage and gains emergency repair. It restores 2% of his max HP per second, cannot be dispelled. When Cyclops is deployed in a certain time-limited mission, he can extend the mission's time limit by 5 seconds. So there's something in there that is a time-limited thing, and you'll get 5 seconds out of 5 extra seconds, which, you know, a lot of people are like, that's not gonna do anything, but it could very well do stuff. All right.
Let's do this. Booyah!
Do this. Booyah.
I'm all over it. Booyah! I've been ready to take down a whole lot of bad guys.
All right. Which we already have gear for him. Awesome. Nice. Do we have anything that we can put on him? Nope. But this is good that this is here, right? So, like, we can level sync him. We have another... Who would you like to level sync, right? We'll level sync him. Now he's a 160. That's the joy of this. Like, you know, you get a nice character, and then you're like, let's go, baby. All right. Let's see. There's a lot of them. The chip section, the Wayne section, or the biolab section. He's going to be a 20% output on that one? I don't think so. Cheaters at 15. Hood is at 15. Stimulator output. Yeah, we can do that. We can put her here. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we got all that, apparently. Oh, the legacy. Yeah, collection guide. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that came out. That means this is now... Yep. There we go. We got all of that in there. Let's go. Like it. I like it. We don't have to jump to the other one. Alright, we got... Somehow we got 10 of those. Won't complain. More mother boxes. It's always good. We'll go over to here. Red Hood is going to upgrade to... Yeah, so now that we're in Pinkies, it takes 40 to evolve them. So there we go. Not bad. Not too shabby. Anybody else get enough? We got a lot of Vixen shards. Oh no, she's a 40 to get to... Because she's got to get to... She's got to go up one. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Ah. Okay. So not entirely horrible. Tag that. There we go. Nice. We'll go here. Ooh, we got some battlies we can do really quick. Nice. We'll just 3.6. My power is 3.6 more than what we had. It used to be like 4.5, but my team is starting to like, I'm not raising my team high enough. So like we're getting closer and closer on the like the times where it's not going as intended. So this one is 365. This one right here is 420. And then obviously this one is locked behind the league one. So we'll do this, we'll go to here, we'll come down to here, we'll go click. Right? And then we'll do this here. Click on this, and we'll do mostly bats. We'll do her, and him. We'll keep it all in the bat family there with the blue ship, and off you go. Bam. Okay. So they're taking out that one. This one, we're going to have Ivy. There we go. End initiative. There we go. I know, I picked Bane. It's a little weird, but like, since working with Bane for Joker, I was looking at it and I'm like, that's an interesting combo right there. We will have to observe that. Alright, so we're almost through phase 2, or round 2 of this. He put up 5 million. 5 million. That is some crazy, crazy stuff. Alright, let's, Oh, that's why it's 3, because we have that. We have that one up there. Alright, we got that. Let's do this. We're already into the reds, so we're closer to getting the red.
This is just perfect.
Hold her. Nice. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Pull the character. I mean, you know, it may not be the character you want, but you pull the character, so, like, you kind of have to just take what the game gives you and hope for the best at the end. What do we get? Oh, we got Cyborg, that's right. Okay. Alright, so not too bad. We're down to 4 minutes on both, which is kind of nice. Okay. Alright, cool. That's not too bad. We got this up. Those are patrolling. Alright. Let's see. We can come over to... Ooh, actually, let's do... Because we can make all this gear. We're going to make that. We'll do 3 of them. There we go. We managed to pull 1. I don't know what level it's for, but we'll pull 3 at a... We'll do 3 of each. And then see if we can get an upgrade. That's 1. 2. 3. Okay. 1. 2. 3. Man, only 1 piece of good gear dropped out, and that was for the healers. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna craft a bunch of gear, craft 300 pieces. There we go. Okay. So now we'll come into here and we'll see. None of the pieces raised that. Batman got raised. Alright, let's go with that. I don't know what raised on him. I can do this. Nothing on him.
I will take care of this.
Mara.
Hand me my bow.
What is that gonna... Is that gonna be an 84? That's an 84. And then that is gonna be replaced by that.
Hand me my bow. I am Superman. I've got this.
Ooh, I'll tackle this from both angles.
I like looking mysterious. I'll take care of this. With a little help from my secret garden.
Okay.
I am super. Hand me my bow.
I will take care of this.
Hand me my bow.
Oh shit.
I will take care of this.
Mara. There we
Hand me
go.
my bow. I am Superman.
He got his
Ooh,
upgrade.
I'll tackle this from both angles.
We'll do that.
I like looking mysterious.
She's getting upgraded there.
I'll take care of this.
Nice. She got
With a
upgraded.
little-
Robin is on it.
Robin did-
Shazam to the
to the
rescue!
I'm all
Um,
over it.
there we go.
I was
Cyber.
born and molded for this.
That girl, over and out.
Stone cold.
I'd love to have a little fun.
You will learn why the ancients.
I will gladly accept this task.
You will.
I'd love.
Stone.
That girl, over and out.
Stone.
I'd love to have a little fun.
You will learn why the ancients called me mighty.
I will gladly accept this task.
Alright. Okay, this'll work. This'll work. We'll raise everybody up, and then we'll keep a set of gear.
Let me at him.
Hopefully. Alright, we're in the force now. In the force. I want to get everything to 2, if I can. So let's see, how much does this? Oh, it's going to take 10.
I am vengeance.
That's going to take 10 on that one, too. What about this? That's crit damage. That's physical penetration. That's health. That's health. Okay. And then this is attack. Alright, cool. So that takes care of force. Try to get everybody to 2s once I get enough items, shall we say. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Got that, and got that. Okay. So we'll send those off. Now we're going to deconstruct. I'm going to say, like, we'll go up to, like, well, we'll see what we got. Because normal... Skypair, how are you? How was your night? Did you do anything fun? Ooh, there we go. Maybe we'll go to 110. Like, we got a lot of stuff in... Oh, we got, like, 300 pieces? Holy macaroni. Good. You rated out by the time I got back. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Well, I was starting to feel a little tired. So I was like, I should probably, rather than just, fall asleep and start rushing through stuff to, like, try and get it done, I'll just, I want to have fun with what I'm doing. I don't want to be falling asleep on it. It did not do much fun. I tried to play some games, but everyone was busy, so I went to bed. And valid. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go with a good night of rest and relaxation. I have to get to 4,000. I'm trying to get to 4,000 cubes. But I'm also... I don't want to... It only gives you the option to select all instead of, like, level-wise. So I'd like to, like, have an option where it's, like, everything 100 and, say, level 110 and below gets delete. Like, delete everything 109 and below and be done with it. The one nice thing that happened, though, was, we had, like, rain last night, and it was nice. It was a warm rain, because it was, like, 80 degrees and rainy, so we had the windows open. Oh, Slept so good. So good. Alright, I think that's, so to upgrade, there we go, we needed 4,000. It's gonna take 9 hours. Deconstruct 400 pieces of gear, jeez Louise. Well, they've been keeping track. So, like, I've got a little over a day on the war room. Then we got 4 hours here. Jealous I had an ice storm that I walked home in. Oh, no good, no good. Yeah, no, we, and now it's just raining. It's just a warm rain, so I popped the windows open, and I'm like, all right, this is pretty good. So the front windows are open, this back window is open, so there's a nice breeze just coming through, and Zoe is at the wind, like sticking her head. She's tall enough where all she does is she sticks her head on top of the windowsill, like just puts her chin there and smells, so she doesn't have to hold her head up while she smells. She does have to stand though, so there's that. But she doesn't have to like keep her head up or anything. She honestly, I think she min-maxes. She's like, what can I do where I can minimize the amount of energy I'm going to spend doing this and just stand here and enjoy, you know. And I'm like, okay. I mean, good for you, babe. Good for you. You got this. You know, she just living her best life, you know? That one. We'll do the whole bat and bat adjacent, well, bat villain type thing, yeah. We'll go here, rate it. We did get a little stronger because when we started, it was 3.6 higher. Now we're 3.7 higher. Ivy. We'll do Bane, Adam, Shazam, and him. There. Nice. And it looks like somebody poached us, bastards. You bastards. Why? Why'd you poach us? Why? What'd we ever do to you? Just leave us alone. We'll try to make our own buddy in the world. 273. What? No way. Alright. So we got some more of those. We're still in Gladiator. This is me. This is me right in the middle. I'm trying to get to purple here. There's Elite. Then you get Master. Then you get Grandmaster. But yeah. Unlocks in 26 days. 29 days. And then Grandmaster. Jeez Louise. Yeah, they had to do that. There was a bottleneck happening, and people needed out. Ooh, look at this. This is how you get that. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. It's not a surprise Sin is here. Like, jeez Louise, man. All right, so, oh, okay. We battled, and then we only had 2 people go against us, and they beat us. So I lost 11 points somehow. Okay, so we got 1 day. All right, so I'm at 321. 321, and all these guys are above me. So we'll refresh. 322 and a bit. Let's see what they got. Let's just see what team they're rocking. Oh, that's a 4-star Ivy. Let's just dip out. We're good. All right, we can take Apollo. Let's see what Apollo's rocking. He's at a 311. Yeah, we could do this. We'll do this battle. Bonk.
Time to fly.
All right. So we've got both of them.
I never broke my own record.
Call me.
I never miss.
I am vengeance. I am vengeance.
Ooh, if I lose
I never
suits,
miss.
it's all over.
I am
I
She
never
needs to
met.
keep
Oh,
soup up.
Mother Nature!
Oh yeah, we got this. Oh yeah, those vines kick the crap out of their back line. Alright, nice. Nice. One victory. One victory. I need 3, honestly. Because that raises me to 236, so it puts me kind of in the middle. Like I'm buffering. Like I'm not here, but I'm not here. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oof. All of those are not good. Alright, 10 or 10. Or 16. Let's see what she's rocking. A 4-star Ivy. Those guys. Ugh. Yeah, I don't. Knowing what Ivy does, I don't. I'm trying to get points. That's what I'm trying to get. So let's do this. Fate. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try this battle. This might be interesting with Fate and Raven here. Like Fate's gonna have to do something at some point.
Call me
The dark.
I never.
I am vengeance.
Hey, Miss, how you doing?
Time to fly. Time to fly.
I'm doing well. I think I lost soups. I did. I might have lost this. This was a mistake.
The dark.
Call me Mother.
They got that Raven.
Vengeance.
They got 2 left up.
Time to fly.
The dark.
There's soup.
Fears
Alright, there's
me.
Raven. Alright, never mind. We got it. We got it. You finally beat Bane and Scarecrow? Nice. Nice. Was that your bottleneck, I presume? Your bottleneck was, the Bane psych. I haven't gotten there yet. I was just looking at, the groups, the groupings and whatnot. From the reward schedule, like this is me. Then you've got like Elite, Master, Grandmaster. But yeah, I'm just trying to get into Elite. I want to be Elite. A little bit. How was your Friday night? You have a good Friday night? 6? I'm not really interested. Let's see if they got one. That's a 4-star. 4 blue. 2 blue. 2 blue. 2 blue, 2 blue. This is going to be your deciding factor here. We do beat her bat. My... Fuck it, let's do it. Oh, and they get Justice League. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about it.
Time to fly.
I didn't think that out.
Great terror. Lord.
I never miss. I never miss.
I am vengeance.
Time to fly.
My bat's falling. Oh yeah, it's over. This was a mistake.
Call
Great terror.
I am
Yeah, I made a
Lord,
mistake
I
on that
never
one.
miss.
They got the Justice League thing. I completely forgot about that. I think they were World Map 10. Who? Who was World Map 10? I was stuck doing Guardian event for an hour last night. Ooh. Guardian event. Alright, so I'm more in the middle. I really wanted to be out elsewhere. I mean, it's 10 points. We could take 10. Get up a little bit, I think. Oh, that's a double Ivy. Ooh, no, we ain't doing that one. Let's see. You'd think 268, but with that... TSW? Let's see, what's this down here? Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Time to my feet. He's survived.
Time to fly.
Let me at him! Call me Mother Nature!
I am
Time to fly.
We're gonna lose Soup.
My feet is survival.
I never.
Call me Mother Nature!
I am vengeance. I am vengeance.
Okay, we got rid of that
I
one.
never miss.
I am vengeance.
Man, Bats is just beefy, you know? Alright. So we're up to... That jumped me quite a bit. It was only supposed to be 9. It was only supposed to be 10. And I was at 231. So if I'd have gotten 10 points, I would have been at... Huh. I wonder why it moved me like that. I'm not gonna complain. I'll keep it. Yeah, I'm not gonna... let's see. Alright, so we did that one. Let's do this with... Well, no. I don't want to do this yet. I need to clear the map before I do this. Alright, Devastator. Devastator. Here we go. Ivy works good with Devastator because he goes after her tendrils, which means he ignores her. Well, obviously, except for this part.
Call me
I never miss.
I am vengeance.
Yeah, he went back to beating. So he did that, but then he switches. I just made a new team for this boss. Yeah? Who you got?
I am
Call me Mother.
I never miss. Time to fly.
I just unlocked
Let me at him!
Cyborg. Just from shards.
I am vengeance.
Time to fly.
Superman, Flash front, Ivy, Cyborg, Arrow in the back.
Call me Mother.
I never miss.
I gotta say, like, Green Arrow turned out to be quite a really good starting character, you know? Because he kind of sticks around. Even in, like, Endgame, people are putting him in, like, their, you know,
I never miss.
into their teams and whatnot. It's pretty good. That's right, you smash that ground. You smash that Ivy.
Call me Mother Nature.
I never miss.
Oh, he's not close enough. That's right, take that vine, mister. Oh shit, this one might, nope. It missed. Yeah, you get that vine. You get that
Call
vine.
me
Okay, this
Mother
one's definitely
Nature.
gonna
I
hit.
never miss.
Did we time out? We didn't die, we just timed out. What? Check the damage meter at the end. 1.7. Oh, you mean this one? Ah, damage meter. All right. Look at that healing. Damage taken. She did good for a 2 white star. She did really good. Hey, Pear, how you doing, man? Ad break, miss? Okay, all right. There we go. Good girls. All right. 1.6, but we got a whole bunch of 350. Let's go. I've been here for a while. You already forgot? No, I was saying, hey, Just saying hi. Hello. Welcome. No. TTOTT? What? Now I gotta go. Now you're gonna make me Google stuff. What is TTOTTTTTTTTTTT? Because I know, like, I watch streams, so like if I have it on in the background, I'll walk away and then come back. It's a crying face. Oh, why are you crying? Why the cry? Why the cry? Oh God, what's the Q down Q? You guys are just making fun of me because I'm old. You're taking advantage. I feel abused. Elder abuse. Oh, it's also a crying face? Okay. Let's see. Go up to... Oh, right. Yeah. We got this one. I can't do anything for another day. I gotta... Oh, Zoe, that is rank, girl. What? You got snacks, you got all the stuff, but then you just come by and crop dust me like that? For shame. For shame. I'm gonna put you. You know what? I'm gonna put you on blast here, Zoe. That's right. Bam. You see that big flump of fur right there? That's that loving furball that just crop dusted me with nasty gas. I was not. I might need to go get my gas mask just to slap that on and be like, all right. When people be like, what happened to you? What broke you? And then it's like, you wouldn't understand the pain, the agony, the inhumanity of it all. Alright, bat, soup, her, and we'll put them in the blue ship. There we go. And last but not least, we'll do this one, and then we can start doing the other stuff. I did good today. I didn't accidentally like pull the wrong like I did yesterday. So yesterday what I did was I started a couple of these Dark Legion events, and then I went to do the map, and I couldn't do the map. And I was kind of disappointed. I was like, why can't I do the map? I need to do the map. And then it was like, oh, right, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Let's see. So you said, all right, you said you spent an hour. Hold on, let me scroll up here. I was stuck doing Guardian event for an hour last night. The Guardian event. Oh, this? Ours doesn't start until the next 4. Yeah, we got 4 hours. 4 hours till ours starts, which is kind of funny because it's like we're gonna do this Umbral and then we're gonna roll right into the war event. So there's that. I don't know if I'll pull this up over Kingdom Come or not. I might do it on my phone. But I could pull it up over Kingdom Come and we could just like have a 30-minute break. Just a minor 30-minute break in the middle there, waiting on, stuff. All right. No, I want to end that one. Yeah. All right. Yep, they all died. I'm fully aware. Thanks, man. Thanks for rubbing that in. I appreciate it. You're a great person. Wasn't one of the things to do this twice? I want to say it was. Wasn't there a... What was it? Wasn't there why was I gonna do that one twice? No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Where's the achievement stuff? Like, no. I want to say it was an achievement. Do I switch my equipment around for... Do you switch your equipment around for combat cycle? What do you mean? Like, their gear? No. There was something in here. What was I thinking about? What was I trying to do? There was, like, for example, my best damage gear is on Lex Luthor most of the time. I swap it to Arrow for CC. Oh, I see what you're doing. No, I try to level my characters. Like, the characters I play the most have the best gear on them. But I've tried to level everybody equally. So everybody has the best gear in their slot. That makes sense. Like, my gear is pretty homogeneous. Not homogeneous, but like... Alright, let's go with... You know what? We'll pick support, right?
I will take care of this.
So if we go to gear, she's at 1 gold, and then that.
I like looking
This is Raven.
mysterious.
They're like the levels are all pretty much the
I'll take
same.
care of this.
Obviously, Ivy is my
Help from my
primary,
secret
so
guard.
like I've been pushing more of like if I get an upgrade, I put it on her. But this is how I've been like everybody's kind of nobody has like truly stellar gear on any of my characters. Like let's see. Warrior. Like like Harley has like this gear.
I am vengeance.
That's here. He's doing pretty good with that gear.
I am Superman.
Soups is
I
here.
got this.
Yeah, I'd have to get better stars on him though. You know, yeah. Like, that would require me to do that. But that's how I've been gearing him. So everybody gets geared. Even these guys are getting gear. So like, I level everybody up. I forget who it was. It might have been you that told me to do that. Like, put my extra gear on them. What's the Batman Legacy piece? It's this.
I am vengeance.
It's this. Like, when you click on his thingamabob, his hootenanny, his doohickey. That's his primary piece. His alternate is that. Young name. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday morning, Toons. So yeah, I pulled this out. I am surprised that, like, it's not... It doesn't specifically say bats on it, right? It's just, this is what you get. I'm like, okay. You couldn't just put bats on it? Like... or that, obviously. But yeah, I pulled his legacy piece out. Randomly. But yeah, that's Bat's legacy piece. The Promethean Claws. But can you help me with a choice? Superman or Joker? Oof. Miss. Do you have... Alright, let me ask you, Young. do you have Superman unlocked? Already. No. Do you have a fairly new account? Ow, that was weird. And you're trying to decide, like, do I go for Soups? Do I go for Joke? You're in week 1. Ah. Didn't you say Miss, that they changed that? So, like, if Young's on week 1, he's got 2 weeks of Soup before Joker shows up. Yeah, until week 3. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, Young, you've got probably, like, if you're in week 1, right, you've got 2 more weeks before Joker shows up. So, in that case, I would say spend the 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks you'll get 2 Interstellar. Well, actually, this is your first week, so you're going to get 3 Interstellars. But spend your 2 Interstellars and try and get Soups as high as you can. And then by the time you get to, like, where Joker's coming out, you should have a more flushed out, like, if you play every day, you'll have a more flushed out squad, because you'll have been playing every day, and then you'll get summons and that kind of thing, and you'll get more teams. So, like, yeah, I'd say use your first 2 weeks and try and get Superman as high as you can. If you get him to a decent, good place, like mine is at a 2 blue right now. Then you could switch over, depending on what pulls you've gotten, to Joker, and go from that. I think the goal is 5 white, and then a copy of Joker. Yeah, I mean that'd be good too. That's a nice like conservative way to, like, not guarantee, but, like, give you better odds at getting Joker. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah. So I would do that, Young Nam. Don't worry about, like, trying to get everything, because, like, so you're coming in at week 1, so your server is different from my server and different from Miss's server. Oh yeah, are you free to play or pay to win? Or are you like a minnow or a dolphin versus a whale? Hi Zoe, what were you barking at then? Where'd you go? What were you barking at? You good? You're good. You're free to play? Yeah, then just do that, man. Just spend your first 2 weeks working on Superman. And then when week 3 rolls around, you'll get Joker as an option, and then you'll have 30 days of Joker, or, like, it'll be another, like, you can put 2 weeks into Joker, and then 3rd week will come around and it'll be a different character. I think, what'd you say, Scarecrow? First SM after Joker. It's speculated to be Scarecrow. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, don't try to rush it. Just like, I spent like about $8, I think. Like, I got the Batman deal because it was like $2. And then I got the this thing where you can unlock a second, like, you can do 2 rooms at once, construction wise. That's all I've spent on the game. So, like, just do like, even if you don't do that, just do the, just play the game. You'll get plenty of summons. You'll get plenty of everything in that. And then it's up to, honestly, it's up to RNG. So, like, yeah, Superman for 2 weeks. See where your roster's at. Then decide if you want to go after Joker. It's not going to hurt you to go after Joker, because you could go after Joker and get really good RNG, and maybe you pull out a bunch of Joker shards. And then you've still got, like, a week of Superman that you could go back to. And see if you could toughen him up a little bit. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. No problem, y'all. No problem. Hey, it gets a little, like, after launch, depending on how. That's why we asked where you were, because it was like, well, I was gonna answer you as if you'd been playing since day one, and that would have changed a bunch of things. But, like, you're in week 1, man. Just enjoy the game. I'd rather have Joker at 5 white, Superman 2 blue, skip Scarecrow, Deathstroke, and wait for Sinestro or Constantine. You saved my pull. You saved my pull. Oh, okay, no problem. Like tomorrow, right? If we look at the calendar, right? Tomorrow, this guy shows up. You want to have, like, 3,000 of these saved up. These crystals that you get for free, you know, just by playing the game. Can I open the shop? Yeah. Hold on a second. Think. Store. So you want to have like 3,000 of these crystals saved up, Yang, because so Sunday you're gonna get Interstellar Visitor coming in. With 3,000, you can buy 40 anvils, which gives you 40 pulls each week. Each week that guy shows up, and so for the week, you want to try and save 3,000 shards. And then you can, you can choose to save those 40 anvils, or you can choose to spend them on pulls. What I did, because it sounds like a big number, 3,000, but if you play every day for a week, you've got no problem getting 3,000. Like I'm currently sitting on 12. And that's all I do is I just play. I do all the parts of the game that I can. I unlock, like, if I get mother boxes, I'm unlocking the mother boxes. If Supreme Commander comes around, which I hate that game mode, but I do it because it gives you a bunch of shards and other rewards. It's a whole thing. But, don't be afraid to pull. Like, it's you can have shitty RNG and get nothing. That is true. I mean, well, you won't get nothing. You've got a good chance of getting gear. You've got a good chance of getting, like, legendaries, the yellows. The yellow heroes, which they're not all bad. Some of them are pretty good. And if you put enough stars into them, they start to overtake the reds, because the problem with the reds is you can only get the reds from certain areas. So unless you get really good, you're gonna, if all you've got is an unlocked cyborg like I do, is he a good character? Yeah. Does he have good abilities? Yeah. But a 4 blue, or even, even a 1 blue Wonder Woman is going to kick his ass, because he doesn't have the health and stuff. 11 cubes equals 3 mythic heroes. Yeah. 0-star cyborg is pretty good. He is, but, if if a Green Lantern doesn't go on auto, right? The Green Lantern is always going to shoot to the back row. And the Cyborg isn't going to be able to take those hits. Green Lantern isn't worth it at 0 stars. True. He's not, but that's... I wasn't saying they're equal on that. I'm saying like a startup yellow will usually beat a no star red, if that makes sense. Like so the reds are more powerful if you've got a low star, but like I would even say like a 5-star Green Lantern could easily kill a 0-star Cyborg, you know, and you get Green Lantern shards pretty easy just by playing the game. Superman, Flash, Cyborg, Arrow, and Ivy for CC. Replace Arrow with Joker later. See, that's a good team. That's a good team. It's also like, oof, you got to get Flash to drop, you got to get Cyborg to drop, and you got to get Ivy to drop, and Soups, obviously. It'd be all right, I think. Ah, Pear is on the lurk train. Enjoy your flight. Hopefully you get a good breakfast for Saturday. You know? But yeah, so yeah, this guy's coming. Well, for me, this guy will be here at 8 p.m. Will. Go get a Belgian waffle with a lot of syrup, some blueberries on top with some whipped cream, and butter. It's got to be butter. Superman ults to Flash ults. Superman saves second ult. Cyborg ults 20% damage taken debuff. Arrow ults. Superman ults second time. Yeah. It'd be a good team. It's a good team. I don't have, like, I've got a couple, but they're not where they need to be for that, unfortunately. I don't have the good RNGs. Bink. There we go. You just need Flash. You'll get him. I know. Eventually, I shall defeat those people that have kept me from him. We'll do this with this. This with this, and then we'll go here. Bam. Initiate. Alright, cool. And then for this one, we'll do... We're gonna do Ivy with him, and then him and him. Nice. Alright, cool. Can you swap Arrow for Joker and change the combo up a bit? I don't have Joker. If I did have Joker, I'd have to level him a little bit. I'd love to have Joker. You'll get him in the next 2 weeks, I'm sure. Oh, well, yeah. Hey, there's a good chance I'll get him tomorrow, because I'll have the 40 pulls. So, I mean, there's always that possibility. Let's see if we can get past this, because we got stuck at 5 yesterday. We got Shazam, Joke, these two guys. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. We got a powerful enemy in Joker. And then you got Shazam. And then 2 green arrows. 2 green arrows is just unfair, man. Yeah, look at that. Harley just lost half her health.
Call me Mother Nature.
Harley's dead.
I never miss. I am vengeance. Time to fly.
Shazam came back. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to get a stronger team. You could do Superman, Bane, Flash, Ivy, Joker also later on. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the combo of Bane and Joker was pretty good. Like doing that in the demo, I was like, "Oh, I see why they gave you Bane and Joker. That worked." Have it. So I'll try and get some more chips here. We got the metahumans. We're gonna we'll take her out and put in
I'll take care
Ivy.
of this. With a little help from my secret garden.
This one probably isn't gonna go well either. We'll see. I was looking at those stars. I'm like, oof.
Time to fly.
All right,
Great
if we can
era.
get
Call me Mother Nature.
Time to fly.
the whole freeze thing, and just add 2 more. Alright, got that one. That was pretty good. Alright, what are we going against? Adam, Deadshot, and 2 Lanterns.
Time to fly.
Call me Mother Nature.
Great Hera.
Time to fly.
Call me Mother Nature.
Alright, both Howls are distracted. That's good. Ah, we got froze. Bane or Scarecrow, Joker Ivy, Gotham 3, Fate, and Santana sound amazing for Joker protection team versus bosses. Oh, like the... What did you... What team were you using for,
Great Hera.
Call me Mother Nature.
What team were you using for the train? Ah, cool. That train one was kind of interesting, you know. The Bat Killer truck.
Time to fly.
Great Hera.
Call me Mother Nature.
Time to fly.
Call me Mother Nature.
There. Ordering food. She's ordering food. What are we ordering?
Time to fly.
Great Hera.
Call me Mother Nature.
Nice. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. We're slowly progressing. Slowly, Zoe. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Mr. Fates, Penguins, and a Haldor. Nice. Well, okay. We'll go
Time
that
to fly.
one.
Great Hera.
Call me Mother Nature.
Nice. Miss! Thanks for the sub! Fuck your ass. Are they not good ass, miss? Are they not good ass? Enjoy the emotes, miss. Enjoy the emotes. And the badge. Thanks for the sub. And subs fishing. Miss is fishing. What is miss? Wait. Why didn't it show what you caught? That was weird. Oh shit.
Call me.
I got completely distracted. And the team died.
Time to fly.
It's an Ivy versus an
Call
Ivy.
me Mother Nature.
Ooh, her health went down. Oh, it's Mara, not Ivy. Yeah, that makes sense. Ivy's the other one. I caught junk Fortnite ads. Oh, the Fortnite ads. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Time to fly.
Let's see. Can we get everybody?
Great
Yeah.
Hera.
Call me Mother Nature.
We'll go right up the middle there. There we go. Good, nice. Oh man.
Call me Mother Nature.
That's where we lose it. The powerful enemy. The trick with the train is you need to manual. You can do one alt at the start, then wait for the train to stop moving and take more damage. Oh yeah, yeah. Where it runs back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. Oh wait, that was chips. What is this one? They're both chips? Alright. Well, let's try this one. Desert fuel. We'll try the desert fuel. Okay. Oh, that's right. We had this team. Alright. What do you think? Well, he's a 2 purple. I gotta. Do we take out Red Hood and put in Two-Face? Two-Face is a 3 white. Yeah, 8 dashes with 50% reduced damage and like 10 seconds of double damage. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's hope luck is on my side.
276. I have to run the math and see your attack. 276 versus 281. Guess we'll stick with Red Hood. I just know he's got a bigger AoE.
Let me at him!
I feel revived. I never miss.
Don't underestimate me!
I am vengeance.
Alright, that worked out alright. Red Hood took out Red Hood. I really hope the developers let us inspect heroes on this hero select page. Select free game fight.
Let me at him!
Don't underestimate me!
I feel revived. I never miss. I am vengeance.
Alright, I got him. Nice. Hey, what are you ordering? What are you ordering, miss? What is the food that is being ordered? It's tedious to go all the way back to the main menu. Yeah.
Let me at him!
Don't underestimate me!
I feel revived. I never miss. I am vengeance.
Let's take off this for a second. It's tedious to go all the way back to the main screen to check stats. We're gonna have the developers let us inspect heroes on this hero select pre-fight screen. I mean, they're doing a good job of adding quality of life stuff, like the seeing what legendary equipment you have attached to you is good. What was another thing they did? They did something else recently. It's funny how like the quality of life stuff gets shoved off to the side, even though like when they do it, you're like, oh my god, thank you so much. That is so great. You know what I mean? Like that. It's funny how that always gets pushed off to the side. But I am curious, what are you having for breakfast? Like, what'd you order? Did you order waffles? Like Belgian style?
Let me at him!
Don't underestimate me!
I am vengeance. I never miss. I feel revived.
Nice. Alright, we're going against Ivy. We're gonna have to focus on her. It's fine though. It's fine. We're all fine here. We're fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Okay. Fine. Oh shit.
Let me at him!
I am vengeance.
Don't underestimate me!
I never miss.
Nice. Whew. Two-Face is set 175 attack. Band shape, AoE. Red Hood 200 circular. Potential 5 targets. Red Hood has legendary based attacks. That Two-Face has mythic based attack. I would say overall Red Hood is going to do way more damage, but is suicidal because he jumps into the back row. Yeah. Overall Red Hood deals more damage though. It depends on how you have them geared. Yeah. And talents. Oh yeah, like the forces. The force is with you, Anakin.
Let me at him. Don't underestimate me.
I feel revived. I never miss.
I am vengeance.
Yeah, I'm like, she does a little bit of healing, but not a whole lot. I feel like the AC/DC shards are the biggest bottleneck, because if you could get them fairly consistently, you'd just be like, your team would be heavily powered. So I guess that's why they make it kind of a scarce resource, or not so much scarce as it is like expensive resource, because you go from like 1 shard to 2 to 4 to 8. They seem to double. I get 8, 16, 32, instead of like slowly progressing up. I noticed that.
Let me at him. Don't underestimate me.
I feel revived. I never miss.
I am vengeance.
Harley has fallen. No, not the Harley. Alright, here we go. Mara. Dang, let's go. Harley coming in with a bonk.
Let me at him.
There's the bonk.
Don't
We're gonna crit up
underestimate
those
me.
guys. We're gonna put this in the
I
back.
feel revived.
We're gonna put
I
him over
never
there. And then we're gonna
I
drop
am
bats on everybody.
I am vengeance.
Ooh, bats died as his ult went off. That was good. Good place. Oh man, 4 green arrows. This is gonna hurt up front. Yeah.
Let me at him. Don't underestimate me.
I feel revived. I never miss.
I am vengeance.
All right, that one went a little better than I thought it was gonna go, because I was like, "Oh, this is gonna hurt." 4 of those guys pop it off their ult all at once. One of my characters is just gonna disappear off the
Let me at him.
off the board.
Don't underestimate me.
I feel revived. I never miss.
I am vengeance.
Oof. Way up. Never mind on that one. Alright. We got to 21. That's not bad. I'll take 21. Alright. And then this one. Oh, this one's just a regular. But we did both of those. So, you know, I'll take it, I guess. It could be worse. I don't know how, but it could be worse, you know. I could have only gotten one out of the way. And then that one. And then we have a clean map. I like a clean map, you know. You want a nice clean map at the end of the day. Let's see. So that's going to be an 8-hour tour. We'll do that at night, usually. All right, we'll decode a blue. Let's go. Give me something other than money. All right, or you could just give me money. That's fine. Give me money. I didn't really want money. All right, let's see what the guys are saying. Morning, y'all. Morning, morning. Can someone explain in simple terms how Supreme Commander works? Does it make sense to do the final stage if I didn't do the others? It's weekly trash event where you can spend certain resources on certain days to gain points if you want to do it well, and you have to hoard resources, which sucks. The only really good thing is that you get from it is the magical eye. These are hard to come by and let you unlock specific mythic gear. Thanks, Lord. I start this trash event when it starts on? Or do I start the trash event day for what I can get today? I would hold out. You have to participate throughout. You have to participate throughout to get decent rewards at the end. Yeah. 5 is a catch-all. Really? I reached the limit? I reached the limit. Oh, you only get 200. There we go. I think I got that right. I think I got that right and I didn't fuck it up. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly not. Alright, so let's see. We've got Interstellar coming in. We've got 5. We could do 5 draws. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go to this. Let's go here. This is a god-awful deal. This is a horrible deal right here. But for the content, just for you guys, I'll buy a horrible deal and make it 8 pulls. Ugh. I feel dirty. Anyway. We could do 8 individual... Wait, can I get it from anywhere else? League store? Oh. That only gives me a 1. And I need 2. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just do individuals. That way I can get disappointed multiple times in a row. It won't just be like one time. It'll be like... One second, guys. I gotta change positions. And I don't want to run over my dog's tail. Okay. Alright. I have 43 draws before I either get a piece or a character. Go! I'm gonna get nothing but gear, just watch. It's gonna be nothing but gear. I'm gonna have the most geared out characters. I won't have a lot of characters, but my gear is gonna be like 5 reds. No problem. Alright, anybody want to take a guess at what the next piece of gear is going to be? It's an AC/DC shard, yo. It's an AC/DC shard. I was just talking about this. This is going to take me down to 40. Another umbrella. Another umbrella. Alright, four more pulls. Here we go. Just for you guys. Just know, I did this for you guys. I sacrificed for you guys. I sacrificed my RNG and my happiness is dying inside. Because of this garbage. Last one, kids. Last one. Here we go. Last one right before the ad break, too. What did I say? What did I say? I was gonna get all fucking parts. Alright. Oh my gosh. That is so... Alright. That was funny. That was funny. Alright. Where are they? Okay, so... Ah, there they are. So Wonder Woman...
I will gladly accept this task.
We'll now have a green. And here's our first red, yo. There we go, red.
You will learn why the ancients called me mighty!
Purple on him. Nice. Replace with... Oh, I can't see it because it's... Who can play with the umbrella? You know what? Let's go over here. Gear. Can he do the umbrella? He can't do the umbrella. Okay, so no umbrella. Let's go. Let's see if he can do the umbrella. Can you replace with the umbrella? No. Who gets the umbrellas? Now I'm okay. You know what? Let's see if maybe she gets the umbrellas. Replace. There's the umbrella. 4. Okay, so that's gonna. This is gonna end up being a red. Because. 750 HP, which is a decent chunk of HP, and then 25% attack. Alright. Alright, so this is, hold on one sec. HP of 750, 25% attack. Versus... yeah, that's a crit. Oof. Alright. I don't know that that beats anything for any of my guys. I guess, you know what? We could put it on...
I was born and molded
we
for this.
could put it on Bane. I just thought about that. I'm like, we could put it on... who would we put it on? Bane or Shazam? And I'm like, we could put it on Bane. That would make a decent difference on Bane. That would definitely like that would definitely take a chunk out of Bane's little world. Not bad though. Not too shabby.
Let me at 'em.
Let's see. Forces.
I can.
I will.
Hand me my bow. I am.
I like looking.
I don't
I'll
think
take
we've
care
got
of
enough.
I'm all over.
I was born and molded for this.
Ah, increases health. There we go. Alright. On Bane. And we've only got 2 left. HP or crit resistance. I don't know about either of those, honestly.
That girl.
And I know what they mean. I'm just like,
Cold.
I don't know if I'd go with them. Effective resistance.
I'd love to have a little fun.
Her dodge. She would get a dodge resist. What is this for him? Crit resistance.
You will learn why the ancients called me mighty!
I will gladly accept this task.
Let me at 'em.
And then we're back there.
I will take.
Hand me my bow. I am.
Ooh, I'll tackle this from...
I like looking mysterious. I am.
I'll take care of this.
With a little help from...
Robin is on it.
I'll take care of this.
with a little help from my secret guard.
32. Yeah, jeez Louise. Alright. How much for this one? It wants 10? We just randomly jumping up in places? That's 4. That's no bueno.
Shazam to the
Rescue!
I'm all over it.
Cyborg? We can increase your health, Cyborg. There we go. Let's see. What is this? That's his HP. That's his res. What is this? His attack? Yeah, why not? We'll do that. There we go. There we go. Get that mythic a little bit of a boost. That good little mythic there. And we got another rare chest. There we go. That'll work. Help Ghoul out. I don't even know what Ghoul's working on. Alright, let's do we'll do 15-minute with this team. Go. And then we'll initiate, but we'll do this team with a 15-minute with Ivy, Alright, cool. Then we get those two out of there. And then let's go do, what was it that had like, oh, it was the missions. Yeah, clear crisis difficulty on any difficulty, crisis 1 difficulty on any difficulty 2 times. That's why I was going to go back to crisis 1. I knew I freaking remember it. I'm like, it's gotta be there. Hold on a second. I was like, why would I go back and do this when I get no rewards? And then it's like, oh, right, yeah. Okay, so let's see. We can do Mara, Justice League, You know, we could give the Justice League a shot at this one. All right, I need a tank up front, so we'll do another Justice League. And then... we do... obviously him. Do we go with Red? Red Hood? I mean, the problem with Red Hood is he's probably gonna die, right? So do we go with knock off Mr. Freeze at that point? We could, or Shazam, like, I do like him, but... what does that give you? Like, what does the meta-humans give us over the... yeah, we'll stick with that. I'm not sure about Mr. Freeze. Like, does it... my buffs. I got no buffs. My squad. Okay, we just... oh. Alright. But it doesn't... like, I know them being 3 Justice, and then... well, she's just there to heal, because she's got to heal. There's just no way around it. All right, we'll see how this goes. If we can eke out of this without losing too much, then we'll be all right. All right, Chimera.
Of it is mine.
Great Hera.
Hand me my bow.
Tremble,
2
fool.
metas. All right, so we've got 10, another 5, so it's really 15%. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna let them do their auto thing.
Great Hera.
I never miss.
For Atlantis.
There we go. Okay. Okay, that worked okay. But it's also the first match of round 1. Okay, everybody got 5-star. Perfect. We upgraded to a 5. How's my squad looking? We could go over here and recruit somebody. Or we could heal. These 2 are gonna need their... yeah, like... you know what? We'll recruit. We'll go with the recruit. It's dodge 1, but we'll go with it. Recruitatory most... Arkham most wanted. Let's do this one. Let's see if we get... hit it. What if we take him out, but put him in?
The king of the 7 seas is with you.
125.